In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace your Bose QC35 earpad cushions. In this specific example, I'm going to be going with the highest rated generic brand of earpads that you can get off Amazon. The black version is significantly cheaper than the ones offered by Bose. Whichever one that you want to go with, I'll have links to both in the description below, but I think the generic brand feels and looks just as good as the original. In the bag, you get your new replacement cushions, a left and right scrim mat with double-sided tape. You can see here that the foam is blue on the generic brand as opposed to yellow on the original. It comes with a manual in many different languages, as well as a plastic tool to help you wedge the ear cushions in place, but I found it easy enough to do with your hands. Now let's get to it. There are two mistakes that I did that I want to help you avoid when doing this task. And the first one you're actually watching me do right now. When I'm pulling the ear cushion away from the headphone, I'm actually not doing it the correct way. It's pulling away from the plastic ring that the ear cushion is attached to. That plastic ring is attached to the whole ear cushion. So what you want to do is make sure you have a grasp of the plastic ring and the cushion at the same time and pull that out. With that in mind, here's how easy it's supposed to be to take out the ear cushion. Notice how the whole cushion came loose with just one snap. Now we can remove the scrim mat from the left and right sides. To remove the old sticky glue residue, I tried a combination of things. I first tried to get rid of it just by picking it off. Then I tried taking some Goo Gone, dabbing it on a paper towel, and rubbing that against the residue to see if that would remove it. And one other trick that I like to do is to use another piece of tape to rub and remove the rest of the residue. Ultimately, I used a combination of these three techniques to get the surface clean. Now, if you remember, I said that I want to help you avoid two mistakes that I did, and right now you're witnessing the second one. After removing the protection from the double-sided tape on the scrim mat, I placed the scrim mat on the wrong earphone, meaning that the one that said L was actually on the right headphone and the one that said R was on the left headphone. So to avoid that mistake, at least on my pair of QC headphones, the right headphone is the one with the on and off switch, and the left headphone is the one that has the headphone jack in. With that out of the way, let's move on to locking your new ear cushion into place. This section is kind of tricky to explain over a YouTube video because once you have the ear cushion in your hand and you see the hooks that it needs to go into, it's much easier to get a feel for how it's supposed to slide into place. But what you're looking to do is to take that plastic ring of the ear cushion and wedge it underneath all of these plastic ledges or kind of hooks in the earpiece. For reference, there's 10 of these mounting teeth around the inside rim of the ear cup that you'll be wedging the ear cushion underneath. I start by putting the cushion in place and using my thumb and index finger to wedge the first part of that plastic ring underneath some of the mounting teeth. Sometimes when you get into place, you'll hear a click like this. Towards the end, you'll be able to see these little black dots, which are the mounting teeth above the edge of the ear cushion. Just check and go around the whole ear cushion to make sure that you don't miss one. Like right here on this second cushion, I missed one. I'll push it into place and voila, we're all good to go. So instead of the old earphone pieces that were just hanging on by a thread or even less than that, now I have a brand new set of earphone pieces on my QC35 headphones. They look and feel exactly like I just bought them yesterday. And man, I'm so happy that I discovered that you could just replace your earphone pieces as opposed to purchasing a whole new set of headphones. If this video was helpful, leave me a like on the video. If you want to check out my other content, I do video tech tutorials on this channel. My name's Javier Mercedes. I hope you're out there living a life of abundance. Bye.